or getting offed. Place your bets.
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and gets soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
System error. Or a body installed to risk.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal? Jack in, please.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work?
Evelyn's not...
Need to see her.
The algorithm knows best. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real...
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. All you need to do is jack in.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest... You'll have your needs fulfilled. And maybe...
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilot... Memory dampers on...
So there'll be...
Well,
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk.
That is one way to put it. One thing...
Consider my interest piqued. All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so if you feel unready to... Now for your...
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly... Our system can handle it.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture in.
Not here to pay and play. Just want some info.
Ah, unfortunately, that we do not sell. Should you change your mind, come back.
All right,
Temptation is off.
there you go.
And the entire floor is open to you. Sky, disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We... You won't find any use for weapons
Only
inside.
two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick.
Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
So how...
An algorithm...
So they'll be...
Well,
You're saying it's not dangerous, but
that is one way to...
consider my inter...
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
V. Just V. Only people who know me.
Okay.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
deep inside.
So what if I do?
Of all the voices in...
There's something in those mirrors.
It's a projection.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to I'm here to...
Looking for someone named Evelyn.
You need answers. That's clear. Just not...
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Park.
You just gonna talk and
I can't help you if you...
What's next?
Something...
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her.
I was told this place to fulfill my deepest desire.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn...
So what is it I need?
To come to terms with the fact that you died.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in equal capacity. Yeah, I have that.
That's tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more.
Fear of death is what drives us all to do what we do. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, death was something that happened to other people. Hell that I dealt. Wasn't enough I died once.
Death's now.
Which is...
You've never backed down from it. You go through Night City knowing it. But that's never stopped you from taking act.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changed?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Never look back.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different, refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here, come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker, what do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No. Go.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. What a psycho!
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been...
Need to get inside that booth.
Yeah?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't...
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. What a psycho! A washing machine has a motor.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in emo capacity.
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. Huh. What's this?
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, Your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
No shortage of wise asses. Going back upstairs?
Piss first. It hurts.
It's a hologram. It's so hard to get.
Let me have my fantasy.
What will you have?
Anything, whatever.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. You sure? Your VIP card check.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need... Here to talk. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo.
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved... found blood on her... And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and... Now that I think about it...
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find...
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.